Hey guys, this is me, Tyler Sharp, doing my fourth video, I think it is, my little blog video that I've been doing for a while now. You might have noticed that it's been about 2 weeks since I last did my video, but basically I think it's about time that I kind of came back with something. I've had a few messages from friends saying that they kind of miss me doing my blog videos, so I thought I'd come back and do a quick recap and tell you what I've been getting up to. The first thing that I kind of want to talk about is something that's currently been happening quite a bit at the moment. Some of my friends will know what's been happening from like status updates and stuff like that. Um, Basically, a couple of friends I've kind of fell out with them recently. I'm not going to name names because I'm kind of not the type of guy to do that. I don't really think it should be done online either. Obviously, you need to sort your problems offline. You know, it's a hell of a lot better doing it that way. But I think it's kind of good to vent your problems online as well to get your friends' opinions on maybe a problem that you're having. Anyway, this specific problem, or problems, I'm not going to state, is basically what's been happening recently is I fell out with a mate, and I've kind of, for about 3 days, we haven't been talking. Now, this friend, I'm kind of used to talking to them every day, you know, phone calls, texts, and stuff. We were quite close, and then suddenly this thing happened. I was brought into it, you know, not willingly brought into it, to be honest. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. What happened was, I was brought into this thing, and I couldn't really hold back from saying what needed to be said. I had to defend myself in one way or another, and this friend hasn't had anything to do with me for a couple of days now, which is kind of a bit of a weird situation because it's not what I'm used to. Um, Basically, I've tried to sort the problem out, and they're not having any of it. And I've kind of got to the situation tonight, as some of you might have noticed, where I've kind of given up a little bit because I think there's only so much that you can actually go and do. There's only so much that you can actually say to someone before you kind of have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, you know, I've kind of got to the point where I'm tired of apologising and I'm tired of trying to work things out. You know, if you're doing all the energy and you're doing all the effort to try and get that friendship back to how it used to be, then I think it kind of, you know, it has to be a two-way thing. And if they're not willing to do that either, then what's the point? So I think now I'm kind of taking a bit of a stand down, or maybe taking a stand up, maybe, depends on what way you look at it. And I'm kind of saying to myself, you know, um, if they want the friendship as badly as what I do, then they'll come for me. You know, they'll come back and they'll see that I want it just as much, and they'll, you know, we'll talk it out, we'll sort it out. But you can't be the one that's always making all the effort for one friendship. It's not right and it's not on. And I've only learnt that over the last few years. You know, 5 years or so ago, I would have been a lot younger, a lot more immature, and I probably would have. I wouldn't be saying what I'm saying to you now. You know, it's kind of as you grow up, you realise things and you grow up and you learn more and how to deal with different situations. And this has taught me something quite vital. Um, so yeah, so that's the situation that I'm in at the moment, and we'll see how it unfolds. But the best thing that you can do is basically get on with your life, have fun, and like I say, you know, they'll come and join your party when you're when they're ready. They'll come and join you. So I think it's a hell of a lot better than just sitting in a corner and crying over something or stressing over something, as I think that can be pretty unhealthy. And obviously, stress is never a good thing either, whichever situation that you've got it in. So yeah. Anyway, would you like to come and say hello to Finnley, who hasn't been online for a few weeks either? Finnley, would you like to come here? Come in. Come here. Let's come and say hi to the online viewers who haven't seen you for a few weeks. This is little Finnley, who hasn't said hi to anyone for a few weeks. He's a little online celebrity in his own right. And are you going to say hi? Oh yeah. Who's that? And where's the pigeons? He loves pigeons. He kind of can't get up to the windows in this apartment though, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, so that's Finnley. At least you've made your little appearance, Finnley. Everyone will be won't be asking any more after you. Um, Anyway, that was my video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, as the last video before this one was quite lengthy, and I think it kind of grew a bit tiresome. Anyway, if you genuinely liked this video, if you could please like it underneath, that would be great. Basically, when a friend likes my video, it shows that they've watched it and that they genuinely like it, and it'll, you know, encourage me to make more in the future. If you don't, then fair enough, don't. That's fine by me. But if you did, that would be great. And once again, I'd like to say thank you for watching. This is my fourth video. I've been Tyler Sharp. He's been Finley, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.